Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning,
guys. Good morning.
Good to be here.
Mike, how you doing today?
I see you, baby.
I see you, baby. That's what's up.
All right, so gentlemen, straight away to business. It's still about Durumi Super League 6.2.
That's correct.
3 weeks done and dusted. What that means is that we are approaching the final weeks of the tournament. Yes. 2 more weeks, and of course we know how serious these last weeks, are going to be. Talking about the table, the composition, and all of it. So, this morning we want to review the events of the 3rd week. That's Saturday. And I think one of the highlights will be the fact that Soso Lions, of course, you are the team manager of Soso Lions, and Ekong is there, your captain.
That's correct.
You are in a better position to explain to us, if you can, all right, what happened on Saturday. We saw you move from...
Is it right or first refusal?
We saw you move from 3rd position, 3rd position to 5th position, I would say.
No, that's not correct.
I thought you were 5th on the log.
12.
Okay, no,
let's be precise.
No, it can't. 12, but you are 5th.
There's go difference now. No, you have to. We have to be.
Okay, let's take it like this. At the end of week 3,
yes.
From available records,
yes.
All right.
Correct.
Edu Wolves has got 19 points.
Good.
First.
Yes.
Allen Foxes 17 points. Second. Bassi from the dead 16 points and he's 3rd.
Yes.
Goshen White Tigers 12 points and he's 4th.
Yes.
And the Soso Lions, that's your team.
Yes.
That's your team.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. Your team is 12 points and you are 5th. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Explain to us how you moved from 3rd to 5th.
This is football. Anything can happen. So, and the good thing is we're not done with the competition. To the last day of the competition, that's where you're sure of whatever position anybody is.
Yeah.
So as things stands, we'll go again on Saturday.
Awesome.
So a lot can change on Saturday.
Awesome.
Definitely, I know a lot can change.
Awesome.
And I have a good news for everybody who cares to listen. Onana is back.
Who is Onana?
That's my goalkeeper.
Oh yeah, the guy who got injured in the first week.
Yeah, so that's a good news.
So I was gonna point out something, okay?
Yes.
Your goalkeeper, your current goalkeeper, I don't know his name, but it appears Sheriff. It appears to some of us that he didn't know the strength of this competition before you signed him, because I see him make some avoidable mistakes, and it has cost you so much.
If we say he doesn't know, last week was the 2nd week.
Okay.
So he's taking the competition for granted, and the competition is hitting him hard.
That's what you think?
Yes, because in 2 matches, I think he has considered about 4 goals in 2 weeks. And we have a goalkeeper of Edu that have come. I think he has considered just 1 goal. 1 goal, yes. So he's just behaving the way he wants to behave, feeling like it's more than the competition. And if you are serious in this game we are playing, every competition, no matter how you feel the competition is, you are supposed to bring your A game. I think that's very correct. Ekong, let me come to you.
Without mentioning names, okay?
Yeah.
I overheard you talking with your team manager and a few others. It doesn't look like you are very happy with some players in your team. Yeah. Like I said, I don't want to mention names, all right? Yeah. But it doesn't look like I said, you're not very happy with some of the players. Yeah. What is Soso Lions under a dilemma or something?
I would not say essentially that we are under a dilemma. We're just going through a phase that I believe every team must have passed through, in the course of the competition. But the truth is that we are not happy with some players. That's the fact.
Okay.
Because we believe that when it comes to the Municipal League, your talent is secondary. Yeah. Yes. Your character is first. Yeah. We want you to bring your character first. That's team spirit. Yeah. You have to understand that you are playing for the team, not for individual, advancement or individual glory or fantasy or whatever. Whatever the team ends, the glory goes to the team, not to individual players. Yes, we might have higher goal scorers, and the rest of, but the glory goes to the team.
That's correct.
So we believe that each and every team must understand that they're playing for the glory of the team and not for the glory of any particular player. So we believe that. We just for us to see how we can go back to our drawing board and get some things right.
Do you still have faith in this crop of players that with them you are capable of turning results around?
I believe 100% in my team.
100%.
I believe 100%.
Awesome, Mike.
So the good thing is, like what he said, on Saturday, all my players, I told them, nobody's bigger than this team.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not even bigger than this team. This team comes ahead of me. That think I own the team.
Yeah.
Because the team is one.
Yeah. That's correct.
So if you are coming here you have to come with your best character, best behavior. If you can't behave well, please,
okay,
you can take your leave.
That's for your team personally, yes. And I really hope it works. Mm-hmm. Mike, yours is about positivity, good news, consistency. All right. From the first week, you have been top. First week, you were joint top with Goshen White Tigers. Second week, you were clearly on top. Third week, against all odds, all right, you're still top. I don't think you had your best outing this last Saturday, but you managed. I mean, that's the mettle of a champion, right? You managed, to gather 4 points, and then you are still top. 5 points, sorry. So you are still top with 19 points. What's the secret? It appears that this is how you intend finishing this edition.
Yeah, we just try to keep our health down and just try to improve on every areas on the pitch of play.
Yeah.
Understand? Trying to get every point we can.
Yeah.
In every game. So I guess, and the new player that was introduced to us, he also did some impact in the game. He tried his best, though he didn't score a goal.
Who is that now?
I've forgotten his name. A new player we picked on the transfer window.
Okay.
So this week, by his grace, we'll try and come out with our A game, you understand?
Okay.
To get at least 8 points now.
8 points. That's the minimum these days.
These days, yeah.
Okay. So I had wanted us to talk about Allen Foxes. I mean, but maybe we should just move ahead. Let's talk a little bit about the officiating. All right. So something happened on Saturday that wasn't really nice. Now, of course, we have been here before, Mike. Yeah. We have been here before. Your team manager, Edu Wolves, is on record that he suffered the most, right? From what I would want to term as mistakes from the officials. All right. It is established. We have established here time and again that even professional football, they still make mistakes. With the introduction of VAR, we still see blatant mistakes. So what it shows to us is that we still have a long way to go before we get it absolutely right. So that's why we are experiencing some of the things we are experiencing. I understand Ekong was trying to tell us last week that he would expect more from the officials and all of that. So we saw an incident play out that actually distorted the entire composition of the table
for like 4 to 5 minutes.
Yes. So I think it was the third match, or the fourth match. The third match. It was Allen Foxes against Goshen White Tigers. Allen Foxes scored with a penalty. It was reviewed, VAR. It was clear. Handball. The argument was whether it was inside the 18 or not. We saw it on video that it was inside the 18. And then just the last minute before the end of that game, the fans shouted and called the referee's attention. They took time to check the VAR. And then the referee came back, Mr. Chukwemeka came back and changed his decision, showing to us that what he saw on the video was different from what he had seen earlier. And then he gave a penalty, and the match ended 1-1. After the match, the officials and some of us, we reviewed the VAR, the clips, and then saw clearly. We saw clearly. In fact, the officials had to apologize to Allen Foxes to say it was a big mistake. It was a big error. It wasn't a penalty. I mean, what do you, in situations like this, how do you react?
No, from the angle we saw the camera, nobody can say that was a penalty.
Okay.
Because we didn't see any handball there. Yeah. And John was like swearing to God everything that he didn't touch his hand. So he can swear it for definitely, But
videos don't lie.
Exactly, my brother. So what we saw there wasn't a handball, and moreover, the first video wasn't that clear enough for us to see if there was truly a handball.
Okay, Ekong, let me ask you: how do we, going forward, how do we prevent things like this?
I think it's very simple. Let's just even though yes we agree that we don't have the advanced devices for us to capture it. As done in other clients. So I feel that we should work with a certain principle. If it's not clear enough, then
don't give it points. You can't have double standard.
You can't have double standard
at all.
If it's clear enough, then you give it. If it's not clear enough,
you can't give it. Then you continue with what the ref has decided on the field.
Or what you saw on the pitch.
Yes.
If the video is not clear enough, then you work with what you saw on the pitch.
It saves everybody. Lion. It is easier to see. Sometimes when these things happen, there is intense pressure. Do you think that our our team of officials are capable of absorbing this pressure and then making better decisions going forward?
For me, I think they should, because an incident happened. And let me tell you my own side of the story on what happened on my own. The penalty they blew against me, but the good thing was the decision on the field was a penalty, but they had to go and check. Fortunately, there was no video to back it up, and they claim they were looking at the VAR. These things are not acceptable. We believe you guys are professionals. We believe you guys can, manage situations. And for me, they took about 4 to 3 minutes to look at the video and coming out. When I heard, I was not there on Saturday. When you told me that it was not a penalty, I said it's a lie. Why will you be telling me that they didn't work with the video? Because we all has agreed that what is on the video, that's what we work with. And if it is clear that it's not a penalty, it remains it's not a penalty. Because it can happen to any one of us.
Yeah, it is something. I mean,
because like I told you, thank God you played your A game on Saturday. You had a good point. What if you just had one point?
We could have been better without that decision. We could have been on 19 points.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
But I had promised that I wasn't going to make a fuse out of
it's not fair.
out of the situation. But my advice, like you guys have also said, will be that there is room for improvement.
Yes.
We are not there yet. But we are not where we used to be, right?
Yes, that's
so
correct.
we can get better. They can actually take 10 minutes if that will help them come up with a better decision.
Yes.
I won't agree with the pressure aspect, because these are professionals, I would say. I don't want to call names, but these are people who have played football.
Once the referee is there with them to watch the video, the game has to stop.
Yes.
Until they are done, that's when we can start.
And again, unlike we see on TV, I don't think that it is every time the VAR calls the referee to come and see something that the referee should change his mind. If it is not clear, like it happened on Saturday, I would have said, Tukura and Ekong is somebody I love so much, somebody I respect so much. Of course, you know that he left the UK just to come and take part in this competition.
Exactly.
I told him on Saturday, I trust your team, I trust your judgment. But I was disappointed when I saw the video. Tukura and Ekong will be disappointed if he sees this video. But this is one of those things. It happens to me, like it could happen to anybody. It has happened to Edu before. And then we can only hope and wish that we improve from where we are at the moment. Okay, finally, Lion, let me ask you. Saturday, what's going to be your game plan? What are you bringing differently? Your team is one team that everybody is. Most people are scared of.
But
you have not really.
For me, I've been. I'm a warrior. I'm a fighter.
That's why you're a Lion. Yeah?
I've been here before.
Yeah.
I think when we started, is it 6.1 or 5.2?
Yeah.
I was in this situation.
Okay.
So trust me, I know how to get out of it.
Awesome.
So don't be surprised on Saturday.
We do hope you get out of it.
Trust
and
me.
then you're not fifth in the end.
No,
Ekong, I heard you tell somebody that you can afford not to win the tournament, but you cannot afford to be fifth.
No, at all.
No, sir. No, sir.
Are you under instructions?
Of course, sir.
No, sir.
But definitely, this coming Saturday is going to be a very different weekend tally.
Awesome.
Very different weekend tally. We've actually seen it all.
Okay.
We've had the least points in 3 weeks.
Okay.
So it's going to be different outcome.
Okay. Mike, your final words. Is your team manager traveling anytime soon?
No, not at all.
Influx remains, continues.
Yes, continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We are all pencils.
Of course, we are pencils. All right, gentlemen. I think it's a good place to leave it again today.
Yes, sir.
We will look forward to Saturday. No, Friday. We are meeting again on Friday. We are in the studio on Friday. Okay, and then we'll look forward to Saturday. We hope that the table changes again. Remember last week I said I hope that the table changes in my favor, and maybe it did a bit. And then this time again, I hope it changes again, and we establish a good lead this time. All right, see you guys on Friday. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.